Euros, of course, the round of 16, the game, the knockout stages. Winner goes through. Draw, extra time to extra time. A draw, extra time will go to penalty shootout. Right, I'm going to announce we've got Xhaka playing for Switzerland. We've got Mbulo playing. We've got Suma in goal. Rodriguez. Akanji will be in defence. Got Arnautovic, Sabitzer, Lazaro. We've got Alaba for Austria. And national anthem of Austria. There you go. The game is the game here today, guys. It's going to be Austria versus Switzerland. It's going to be a cracking game here today at the Soccer City Stadium in the round of 16, the first round of 16 matchup. Whoever wins between Austria and Russia will qualify into the quarterfinals against Republic States or Russia, depending who wins in their respective game a bit later on tonight. But the game is the game. The kickoff is the kickoff. And here we go. The match will kick off here today. It's Austria versus Switzerland. And let's get the match underway here today. And we're going to get the game underway, of course. And let's get into it. Now, Lazaro of the ball. Now, Lena. Now, Alaba. A big boot, my pass. A good ball now, Alaba. Now has a chance. Can Austria make it all the way to the quarterfinals? It'd be big if Austria do. Now Lazaro, good defend there from Switzerland right there. Now there's a chance for Ricardo Rodriguez now for Switzerland. So if it goes to a draw, it'll go to extra time, and if it ends a draw, extra time go to penalty shootout. That's how we rule in this competition. Chance here. It's 0-0, but I think they try and get the tempo up and running. Austria's doing very, very well so far, so we'll see about that. Now Lazaro, and that was awful. Scored that goal, didn't he, against Northern Ireland, that crucial last-minute goal last Thursday. They actually scored that cracking goal. They scored that on that day. But since they're playing against Switzerland in the knockout stages. It could be a bit of a test for them because they haven't been in a knockout rounds for a long time. Yeah, they haven't, but I think today will be the day. Possibly they can try to. Did came second in their group, or did came top in their group. They did Austria, so can they make it work? There's a chance here for Austria. Oh, Sabitzer. Corner kick. Corner kick. Austria now in their counter-attack here. Now Alaba the ball. Header. Oh, right on target right there from Lemmer now to the goalkeeper, Suma. Now, Slugger. Now, Sabitzer. Very hot day in the Republic States. Very, very hot day. What do you think? Yeah, it is hot in Georginaton. I think the whole country is very, very hot at this rate in the summer, of course. Everyone's boiling, everyone's dying from the heat wave, etc. But since the football obviously still hot in the ground, we still have got to play the game still. The players are still professional enough to go out there and perform as they represent their countries in this competition. It is still 0-0 now. There's a chance here for number 9 now for Sokodic for Switzerland. Now on the ball, that's very, very good. England got to play Portugal on Monday. Italy versus Spain. France versus Spain will be played on Sunday. We also have Germany playing as well. I think I mentioned Germany. But anyway, that's half time. Score is goalless, 0-0. Here we go. We are back here for the second half, and let's get straight into it. Now is Magua Imbulo. Across the box here. Oh, goal for Switzerland! And it's 1-0 to the Swiss in the knockout stages, and Fevanovic scores. And can Switzerland head it to the quarterfinals of the Euros? They could play Russia, or they could play the RSV, the hosts of the Euros. Goal scorer, number 9, Sonovic. Yeah, very good for Sonovic. Austria are losing. It'd be heartbreak because they never reached to a quarterfinal before in their history of European, international experiences for Austria, but did well through the group stages. But Switzerland do get the goal against, Austria. So very, very good on them. And now it's a chance for Switzerland again now. So Manahu, he found Zimbulo, and the defending was a little bit on Austria's favour right there. Good defending that is. Now it'll be a throw-in. Now Xhaka. Good defending there from Fruma. Now Solomaric. Now Xhaka. Now Manabu. Now Xhaka. Now Manabu here. Oh, Switzerland could have scored there to make it 2-0. Very, very close. Oh, deflected back to the goalkeeper. Imagine that goes in there. That would be fantastic. That could have been. Seems like Switzerland could qualify, I think, to the quarterfinals of the Euros in this knockout stage game. Switzerland will be good for them. They've got to could play Republic States. That's a big threat. That would be a big threat for Switzerland playing against a team who are the hosts, because they are a team who should be expecting themselves to go all the way to the final in their calibre. But or they could play Russia. Imagine they get into the semi-final. Switzerland, they actually play Russia and knock them out. That would be big. You know, I think Switzerland will be very proud of themselves to go all the way if they can. Good defending there from Akinjin now. Now wins the ball back now for Switzerland now. Now it's a chance for Semeronov. Now Mbulo with the ball here. What's he going to find? He finds Sepranovic. Chance here for a second. Oh, crap. Crap shot. Not good. Good chance for a goal, but not enough as a close opportunity indeed in the game. Zero currently at the moment. There's a chance here. Free kick for Switzer. Onatovic comes off, and Onsawal comes on for Insula. So Onatovic comes off. That wasn't good. They need Onatovic on the pitch. He was one probably carrying the team. You know, West Ham United striker, probably the last time we ever see him in the Euros this year. As it seems like Austria will go back to where they come from if they don't win today against Switzerland currently in the moment. And then there's a chance here. Good defender. Good ball from Xhaka. Now to Mbulo. What's he doing there, Mbulo? That was crap. We got a minute to go left the clock here in this game between Swiss and Austria. Got 2 more minutes of stoppage time left. 2 more minutes. They have to be very quick, Austria, but I don't think they will be. Now Zakaraka with the ball here for Switzerland. Chance here. Header! Goal for Switzerland! What an assist from Zakaraka. 2 goals from Smanerovic. And Switzerland are definitely going through into the quarterfinals of the Euros. And that means that Austria will go back to wherever they come from, because they do get knocked out of the Euros. It seems like that way. And Switzerland probably put their place into next week's Euro quarter-final game. And it's all over. Switzerland do qualify. Selevovic scores 2 goals for Switzerland. They definitely go through to the quarterfinals. No shadow of a doubt, they do go through. But full time, Austria 0, Switzerland 2.